At the foot of Mount Cameroon, along the Cameroon Atlantic coast of the West African Gulf of Guinea, lies the Tiko Mangrove Estuary, a wetland of international importance according to Ramsar Convention criteria and a home to many amphibians, reptiles, fishes and other biodiversity species. Despite being one of Cameroon's best weapons to fight against climate change and the fact that Cameroon is a signatory to the Ramsar Convention, the mangrove of this area is still being depleted at a disturbing rate.
Split it and sell, use it for bakery, smoke fish.
A Cameroon-based biodiversity conservation and sustainable development non-profit organization, Voice of Nature VONAT, believes that the key to the short and long-term conservation of the Tiko mangroves is in the hands of kids and young adults. The organization recently leveraged the support of Britist Ecological Society to enlighten 30 kids and young adults from communities in Tiko about the Tiko mangroves and its conservation importance before taking them into the mangrove estuary for an ecological study. The future conservation leaders are reconnected to nature, a deeper understanding of the biodiversity of the Tiko Mangrove Estuary and need for conservation.
How crabs live in the mangrove area. I also saw so many types of crabs, frogs, fish and snails. I also saw one snails like that, but I don't know the name. But when I will search and I will know the name.
I've learned about the two types of mangroves. You have the red and white, and I've also seen many new species that live around here.
The youngsters translate their love for mangroves and discoveries into media arts, which they are using to reach out to hundreds of community members in Tiko and other parts of Cameroon with mangrove conservation messages and a call to action using micro radio programs, door-to-door sensitization, and a public event.
Like the drama I acted, it shows that if you don't cut the mangroves when the wind comes, there will not be a tree to protect it. So it's not good to cut mangroves.
Mangroves help to absorb the much carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. Mangroves also serves as habitats for species.
Local leaders and community members have not remained indifferent to the mangrove conservation messages.
Parents are going home loaded with the knowledge about the mangrove, how to preserve them as well, how important it is in society.
With more and more conservation consciousness being generated within communities in Tiko about mangrove conservation, there is an urgent need to assess and provide alternative sustainability schemes to mangrove harvesters to divert their attention from depleting the emblematic ecosystem while engaging them in restoration actions.
Now thinking how to send our children back to school. So we're feeling the government to make sure to open more companies like Tiko Soap here that was here in Tiko Town. They was assisting us, but now the Tiko Soap is not more functioning than we have.
There is also need for more hands-on conservation actions with the community kids and youths to sustain the newfound mangrove conservation zeal in the young conservation ambassadors.